覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to World Breaker Cool's Reviews. I'm your host, World Breaker Cool, and today we're looking at Marvel Legends X-Men 97, Magneto, and the Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor. Just watched episode 3. That was a great episode, and I've got Gambit here for kicks and giggles. I went back and grabbed him just because I was like, you know what? I'm going to get all the X-Men except for Storm, because I hate the Mohawk look, and I already have 2 X-Men with the same thing she's wearing, so there really was no point in me getting that figure when the head is not very good. That said, I'm going to quickly go through Gambit, just because he is the oldest figure out of these 3, since I went back and got him, and you probably have already seen a review on him. I'm going to do it anyway. I have the old one, but I'm not getting it up, just because it's kind of high up and in the way of other characters, and I don't feel like having an avalanche. This Gambit here has everything the old one included, except the card looks much nicer. As you can see, he's got the fingers for it. He also has a really nice hair sculpt. I like the hair that's been everywhere. The eyes are done really well too. He does look like a cartoon. I don't like the chest as much, but I guess that's accurate because it does look really pink, and I do like the metallic look there from the comic books, but it's a nice buck underneath. I just wish we could get rid of these coats, because I'm so tired of getting jackets like this that just are kind of ass. Give us some soft goods for Gambit. His bow staff is nice and clean, and last but not least, he comes with these throwing hands that look really good. They did a great job here. Actually, you know what? Is that all the aces? The hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades? Yeah. Good job, Hasbro. So out of 10, I'm going to give this guy a solid 7.5. He is definitely worth picking up if you don't have any Gambits. Next, we'll go to Goblin Queen. And unfortunately, this is where the QC in my other video comes back. Her legs right there, you can't really see. It's floppy. It's all get out. I was going to send it back, but the problem is other people have complained about the same thing about their Goblin Queens having really loose legs. So there's no whole point to doing this if I'm going to get another loose-legged Goblin Queen. I mean, I'm barely touching this, and it's going back and forth. That's a shame. Now, here's the other thing. After watching that episode, I definitely liked the Goblin Queen in it. Glad we got this one. However, this right here should match this. This should be pink. This side over here, that should be pink. That should be all of her body. This was definitely a sexy outfit, and they toned it down a lot. So I'm going to have to see if I can find a pink to match this. Let me know if you guys are going to go back and paint the flesh parts pink. If they come up with another one of these, I might have to get her just so I can get the correct version of her. That's kind of egregious, but I guess they just didn't want a scantily clad woman out there. But that's what it's all about, you know. Other than that, she's got the double jointed arms, and these little nice effects, which look pretty damn good. Nothing's fancy. The head sculpt is really nice. It's definitely more pink. Let me hit the light real quick. Yeah, that's not really showing up. So let's try one more light. No. Unfortunately, I cannot show how pink this really is, but she's quite pink, which I don't know why they did that, because she should have just matched the Jean Grey figure, considering, well, watch the episode. I'm not going to do any spoilers. So, Madeline Pryor was definitely in episode 3 and more episodes. So, just go watch it. Last but not least, we have Magneto. Unfortunately, he does not come with this effect. Why do we not get this effect on Marvel Legend characters? It came with Havoc. Looks awesome. Would have been perfect with this Magneto. This Magneto is a chef's kiss, except for one problem. I'll show you why in a minute. Let me go back through his accessories, and I forgot Goblin Queen's accessories. And she does come with more than the special effects. She comes with 2 fisted hands, but honestly, who is she going to be punching? She's not throwing punches. If you watched the episode, you know her about in comic books. She's not punching him right in the face. Magneto does come with another open hand, which is nice, and another fisted hand. No effects, which is stupid as hell. And comes another excellent head sculpt, an angry version. These Magneto head sculpts are dope. They are dope. So I'm definitely feeling that. And the figure itself, nice sculpt, nice matte finish. It looks great. My only problem is when you articulate this, do you see that gap? It feels like it's going to fall off. That's a damn problem. This is the second time. It's only on one arm, but this arm here feels like it's barely on. And I just don't know what to say anymore. Like, Marvel Legends, what the freak is going on, man? Like, all these QC issues. I've never had so many QC issues with Marvel Legends until this wave. I think 3 out of the 6 figures, that's a problem. That's a real problem. No, 2 out of 6, because the Lalandra was a 2-pack. So hopefully my Sabretooth and Wolverine come in fine. If not, they're going back, because I'm not going to play games with them. So, but Magneto himself looks good. Let me show you the only other head sculpt Magneto I have besides the Apocalypse Wave one. Give me a second, because I got this guy next to my Sentinel. I'm just going to pause the screen. All right, the only other Magneto I have with the head sculpt like that is this one here, and that one came with, I think, the Family Matters pack Magneto, and it's a different skin tone, so you can't mix and match, but that's hand painted. Looks pretty dope. There's my Sentinel. So yeah, I've been doing this for a while. But yeah, that one does not compare to these new ones, so I probably will be putting one of these new ones on there just because it looks dope. So yeah, all in all, out of 10, without QC, I would give this a 8 out of 10. It'd be higher if it had effects, but it does not come with effects. It's also getting lower because of the arm. Goblin Queen would be, oh, she's got the baby. Let me bring that baby over here. Yeah, she did come with a nice effect. If you watch the episode, this baby is spot on. Who is this? No spoilers. We'll find out who it is soon. You guys probably should know who it is, but that's a nice little effect piece. But without her, if it wasn't factoring in her stupid legs and her non having the pink where it should be, it would be 100% accurate. And I would give it like I would probably give it a 10 if it had all those fixed corrections, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna give it an 8 because it is a good figure. I just wish I can tighten those joints up. So yeah, overall, good stuff. I enjoyed my time with these figures besides the QC, but I do think they're worth picking up, even with the QC issues, as long as the arm doesn't fall off. So until next time, peace and chicken grease.